In this episode of Success with Bob Mwiti Show, I'm going to do a deep dive analysis of studying your master's program at University of West Alabama. Okay, in this episode of Success with Bob Mwiti Show, I'm going to do a deep dive analysis of studying your master's at University of West Alabama. Now, this school is a very old school. Okay, it was established in 1835. Yes, you heard it right, 1835. This school is about 185 years old. Okay, and this school is a public university. All right. Now, maybe you're wondering where this school is located. This school is located in the state of Alabama and in a city called Livingston. Okay, in a city called Livingston. This is a small city that is located on the western side of Alabama, very close to the state of Mississippi. Okay, all right. Now, let's look at the population of this school. Now, University of West Alabama has a population of about 6,000 students. Okay, so this is not really a very big school. It's a very small school. And the out-of-state tuition for this school is about $15,000. So this is a very affordable school. Okay, out-of-state tuition is $15,000. Now remember, when you come to study here in the US, there is other costs that are associated with you studying here. For example, your living expenses, okay, accommodation, right, health insurance, okay, cost to do with your books and all that. All right, so please note that. Okay, it's not just out of state tuition. Okay, there's other costs that are associated with living here in the US as an international student. Okay, now the acceptance rate at this school is about 40% and the graduation rate is about 30%. So it's quite low. Okay, it has a very low acceptance rate and very low graduation rate. So I don't understand this, because normally schools that have a very low graduation rate usually have a very high acceptance rate, which usually means that, you know, these are not very prestigious universities. Okay, but it seems like the acceptance rate for this school is not actually very high for some reason, but the graduation rate is very low. Okay, now this school is located in the middle of nowhere. This is a very small city, Livingston, that is located on the border with Mississippi State. Okay, now who are some of the lenders who work with this school? Now, if you want to come to this school and you're looking for the lenders, they have Earnest, they have Discover, and they have College Ave. And these three lenders, they offer international student loans, but you have to have a cosigner who must be a permanent resident or a US citizen. Okay, all right. Now, let's get into the kind of programs that they have in this university. And this is for business or IT related master's programs. All right. Now, for business, they have Master of Business Administration. Okay, and they have different concentrations, and concentrations basically means specialization. And they have general business as a concentration. They have finance. They also have accounting. They also have a concentration in computer information systems. Okay, they also have a concentration in entrepreneurship and innovations. Okay, they also have concentration in marketing. They also have a concentration in management, and they also have a concentration in sports management. Okay, there is no other business program that they offer at this school. Okay, and when it comes to IT programs, unfortunately also, this school does not have any IT master's program. The only close one that they have is a concentration in computer information systems, which is under the Master of Business Administration. Okay, all right. You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Appstec America. Upstack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstackamerica.com. Upstack America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential within you. Now, on to the question of the day. Maybe you are wondering, what is good about Livingstone? Okay, this city is a very small city. Okay, very small city on the western side of Alabama, very close to Mississippi. It's actually on the border, and it has a population of about 3,000 people. So if you're someone who likes, those small towns that don't have a lot of people, then this probably is the place for you. Okay, and this is a place that is very affordable in terms of living expenses. Okay, because it's in a rural setup. Okay, now when it comes to attractions, there is not really much in terms of attractions here. Okay, and then also when it comes to big employers, this is a very small city which doesn't have a lot of those big employers. Okay, now if you are someone who is just interested in coming and getting an education here in the US and you want a very affordable place, it doesn't matter where the place is located, then this is the right school for you. Okay, remember also, I went to a very small school in a very small city, okay, in the middle of nowhere. Okay, and then after I graduated, I started looking for work everywhere across the US. So you don't really have to look for jobs in those small cities, okay, where the school is located. Once you graduate, you go everywhere in the US. Okay, so don't worry about it just because this is a very small city that is located in the middle of nowhere. Okay, now if it was me and I was looking for something that is very affordable, I will definitely consider this kind of school. Okay, so that's pretty much it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. You've been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstack America. Come back next time to hear more steps and missteps that I took on the path to becoming a successful immigrant in USA. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.